Subscribe to Film Companion for your film flicks. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
I think the fact that I was very cocky really helped me.
So a lot of people I would meet would tell me, this is what we'd like you to do, and 3 weeks and, just chhaapo it and bring it.
So everybody feels like they are contributing to the film. And I go there and I just find my truth.
I think the fact that I was very cocky really helped me. I'm not so cocky anymore. You know what I mean? But
You were very cocky then.
Yeah, weirdly. I had done nothing and I had a lot of attitude, which I now don't have. But at that time I did. But I think I survived
Because of that.
Because of it. Because I never felt like there was anything wrong with my script or I needed to change it. I remember getting very depressed at one point and being like, maybe I'm not meant to be here, And Reema, who was at that time making Honeymoon Travels, she actually came from Assam, didn't know anyone, made a movie like 4 years before me. I mean, so much for nepotism. Made a movie 4 years before me while I was sitting and struggling. And she told me, which I actually put into a dialogue in Luck by Chance, she told me, are you here to work with these actors? And I was like, no. And she's like, exactly. So it doesn't matter if they're in your film.
You're here
Who cares
for
what
bigger
they
things.
think?
Yeah.
You're here to make movies.
Yeah.
So if so-and-so doesn't think that this movie is good or so-and-so doesn't want to act in your movie, it's really irrelevant because they are irrelevant. And that's true. Nobody's relevant except you, in that journey at that point. And I put that in my movie, actually. I wrote that dialogue in. But I remember that really clearly because that really was like back to getting me back into
Getting focused.
Centered, yeah.
I wouldn't make anything unless I had spent a couple of years writing it. It takes that long. It takes 2, 3, 4 years of developing something to make it good enough to make. But I think that discipline can only be enforced if people are getting paid enough to write for that long. It's not this. I remember once before I made Lunchbox, I came to Bombay with the script, and I was like, well, this movie is not going to be easy to get made, so probably I can stay back and do something else. And the term that I heard a lot was very interesting. It was just chhaapo. So a lot of people I would meet would tell me, this is what we'd like you to do, and 3 weeks and just chhaapo it and bring it back. So I don't know.
You're
it's
not
a very
the director
technical.
of chhaapos?
It's a very technical term.
So my process is I write a script. And when I'll write a script or tell the idea and things, and everybody starts working in their own direction. And they all start working individually before they come together.
All the HODs are working individually.
Individually.
Okay.
Before it comes together. And then I work by negation. Like I tell them what doesn't work for me. It doesn't feel right.
Because you know what you don't want.
Yeah, I know what I don't want. So that opens up the possibilities for me, and which is why I think people also like working with me, because they get to do their own things. They're not always catering to me or my expectation, because I work in a very free form.
Right.
So we'll go, if the cameraman wants a certain thing, he goes and gets, this is the kind of space. Everybody feels like they are contributing to the film. And I go there and I just find my truth. So this is exactly how it happens, and it happens just at the last moment always.